Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. And check it out, Detroit. They're currently tied. A look at the 76ers starting group. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing! Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Down low. Halliburton finds ball. Clock at 6. Back to Halliburton. The three. He can't hit that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Halliburton on the attack. They get it back. Clarkson for three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Inside. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Clarkson for three. Another three for Detroit.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And that one's good. ABC.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Pass to primetime. Back to Halliburton. The three from Ball. Can't get it to drop.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And the Pistons call time here. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Make some noise, fans.
There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. The 76ers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Driving in.
Hakeem
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Got a piece of it. And here's Edwards. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Pass to primetime. To end the run. And the layup is up and in.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's ABC. That shot off. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Here's the machine, and it's rejected.
What defensive awareness from Derrick Rose. Had the shot well anticipated.
And the 76ers making a change here. Clarkson outside. Here's Dub.
He's gotten a little too sloppy turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Here's E. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. From deep, and the three-pointer goes.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Sixers ahead, up by 8. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's Dub in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And the Pistons making a change here. Halliburton is checked in. Here's Halliburton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clarkson for 3. Here's the machine. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Big Daddy. And he banks in the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Knocked away. Takes it inside.
I saw it.
Wow!
And he saw it.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And there's the lob.
Tremendous vision D-Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Detroit with the ball. They trail by 6. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. And we have the league leaders over the last 10 games. This list is best scoring point guards. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
You know, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded offensive talents in the league.
There are so many point guards in this league today who can put points on the board. Just look at those numbers.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Halliburton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's the monster, and it's stolen by Rose. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And now an 8-point 76ers lead. Here's Halliburton, and there's the rejection. And they're able to recover. Prime time, can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to the kid. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's prime time. Knocks it loose. Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. Yee with the rebound. The 76ers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Into the lane. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Flash. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
The Sixers leading. Pass to the kid. Out left to the wing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Free throw good. Halliburton. So both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Yi, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he hits the first of 3. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. The Pistons have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Launches a 3. Yi with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dub. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Shot's good by Olajuwon. 10 points for him.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
8 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, they get a hand on it. 1 second left. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Philadelphia with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They're leading by 16. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Pistons?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Derrick Rose. And it's ABC in at the center position.
Insane leaping skills from Derrick Rose on display. You got to watch out when he takes off.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's the kid. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. 10 points for him.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Back to Halliburton. Here's the monster, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And that one's good. ABC.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Clarkson outside. Pass to the monster. From behind the arc. Halliburton misses.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Back to Ball. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 5 now.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Substitution.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. 5 points in the game.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
To the inside, ABC.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Halliburton misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His team... Oh, throw
Wow,
it down!
he took off.
Can you say elevation? Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And for many years, we heard that the great 7-footers went extinct. But you have the MVP in Jokic, Joel Embiid, Anthony Davis. Maybe it was just a temporary lull.
Well, it kind of was. I think, B.A., the game went to outside in, and now with these guys, they're making the game come back to inside out, and I am loving it. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Pass to E. The ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. .124 left in the third quarter.
Detroit, foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
Free throw good, Edwards. Here's Rose. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Shot clock at 5. And they recover it. Here's Big Daddy. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
A minute 9 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Dub. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Fires it. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. 12 points for him. Ooh, poked away. Here's the machine. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 24 seconds left in the third quarter here. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. "17 seconds left in the third quarter. Boom. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Pass to primetime. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. Tipped away. It'll count. That shot off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Sixers on top, leading by 17. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Dub in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Poke loose, and he's all alone. Here's Dub, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Pass to E from deep three-point range. The long-distance 3 is buried. And the 76ers lead by 17. Here's Big Daddy. From the arc. Another 3 for Detroit.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Timeout called, the Pistons.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor. This is the shot you want to get him an open look from range.
Pass to ABC, back to Edwards. It's tipped. To the middle. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Sinks the tray. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the 76ers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
And it's Clarkson missing. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. That's tipped. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here's Ball. Oh, my goodness! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There's a lot of creativity in Lonzo Ball's game. He knows how to finish in style.
Here's the kid. He's covered by Clarkson.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Halliburton. Right wing. The 3 from Ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Rose has checked in for the Sixers.
Substitution.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Down low. He's good with a little jumper in close. Rose has got 4 points in the quarter.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
Here's the kid. No good, a bit long that time.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Stolen by Ball. Pass to Primetime. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
Here's ABC. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
A minute 22 left to play in the fourth. The machine, his shot is good.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Poke loose. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
76ers substitution.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
Here's Flash. Another three for Detroit.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And it falls all over the rim and in.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
They swipe it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And here's Detroit.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
From deep, it's hauled in by the Sixers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And so he hits both.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Here's the machine. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.